Press release from three opposition political parties in Tigray. Trading of genocide for geopolitical interest has a far-reaching consequence. This is UMD Media. Press release from three opposition political parties in Tigray. Trading of genocide for geopolitical interests has a far-reaching consequence. The regime in Addis Ababa has continued its genocidal mission on Tigray with the same zeal and passion as ever. It has maintained an iron grip siege on Tigray without any sign of relief, despite repeated calls from different corners to lift it. Tens of thousands of Tigrayans are languishing in Nazi-like concentration camps only because of their Tigrayan identity. A significant number of these Tigrayans are former members of the Ethiopian Defense Forces. Despite its gimmick for peace, the regime is still continuing arbitrary arrest of innocent Tigrayans. The regime has also continued to sabotage the flow of humanitarian aid to Tigray using various pretexts. All these are happening in a total disregard to international law, norms, and principles. We are observing that the genocidal regime in Addis Ababa is talking about resolving the war on Tigray through negotiation. When one takes note of what the regime is doing practically on the ground, there is no point to take this talk seriously. We see it as another subterfuge with a sinister objective of towing pressure that has been mounting on the regime from the international community. However, somewhat recently, we are witnessing a sort of camaraderie with this regime from different members of the international community, such as the World Bank, European Union, Germany, and the government of Italy. We strongly believe that the tendency of the international community to trade off breaches of universal human rights values and international law for geopolitical interests will have far-reaching harmful consequences in the region and beyond. It is of paramount importance to acknowledge that the interests of any nation cannot be secured by appeasing dictatorship and passively permitting genocide on Tigrayans. We, therefore, would like to remind the international community that any form of collaboration with this genocidal regime, disregarding the above-mentioned facts, is tantamount to providing a helping hand to the genocide on Tigray. We hope that the international community will not succumb to the connivance of the regime in Addis Ababa and will continue to stand firm for the universal values and principles of democracy and human rights. Ma'ala, Tigray, July 18, 2022. Tigray Independent Party, National Congress of Great Tigray, and Salsai Wayana Tigray.